Hey everybody, it's Randa. I'm an ambassador with 1 Million Meditators living in Chatham, Kent, Ontario, Canada, and welcome to Friday Gratitude Day. So I wanted to put a little bit of music on so we can just take a moment together to think a little bit about gratitude. Gratitude is more than just being thankful. So it's kind of thankfulness with an emotion attached to it. You know, like when somebody gives you something and it's extremely thoughtful, and you feel love. So when you can attach any of those upper emotions, thankfulness, kindness, love, any of those things to something you're thankful for, it elevates it, brings it to a new level. It helps your energy. If you're with somebody and you're expressing gratitude, it may help them as well. So today I'm especially grateful for everybody on the path, everybody who's doing their spiritual development, whether they're following God or universe, spirit, the grid, universal consciousness, whatever you call it, as long as you realize that there's somebody bigger than yourself, some entity that's a loving presence that's beyond yourself and your own existence. I give great gratitude for that, for everybody I've met who's on the path. We call them the awakened ones. It doesn't really matter. You can call them the ascended masters. There are many, many names for people. Everybody takes their own path, but really we're all achieving the same thing. We're helping to bring light to the planet. So it's the light within our own hearts by sharing love. It's the light of our happier thoughts. It's the compassion we show for each other when somebody we know has some troubles and they need us to hold space with them and kind of unburden their load with us. So I give thanks for all of those things. I'm extremely grateful. I'm grateful for you for attending this meditation, whether it's in person with me right now or whether you see me later. It's all good because we're spending this time together. I'm thankful also for all of the people who do all of the various things, writing books, giving podcasts, doing live broadcasts like this one, the people who are yoga leaders, Reiki leaders, all the spiritual healers, all those wonderful people who are helping the planet and helping kind of ease us away from concerns about all the dark things that are happening in our planet as well right now. And we need to get past all of those. So if you find a grateful thought that's in your heart today, I encourage you to write it down. You can write it in the comments here, or you're welcome to write it in your own journal or a blog. Take a marker and write it on your mirror or on a Post-it note. But let's close our eyes for a moment and we'll do, 23-minute meditation. How's that? Close our eyes. Take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the nose, allowing that breath to fill the whole cavity of your body. So your upper lungs, the ribs area, and your lower lungs where you can feel it push out into your stomach. With each breath, allow yourself to relax a little bit more and a little bit more. If you find any tight spots, just breathe into them. And by that I mean you can't physically breathe into them, but hold a loving thought on that sore shoulder or sore hip or any spot that's giving you trouble today. Allow your breath to enter that spot and to offer it some ease. I invite you to ground your energy. If you're in a place where you're not alone and there may be other people around, or you're in an environment where it's not all happy thoughts and rainbows, just draw a kind of a mental, imaginary bubble around yourself. If you like, you can cross your ankles. Breathe in through the top of your head. Exhale as though you're breathing out through your feet, sending any negative energies out through your feet into the ground below. And to yourself, in that little bubble that you have, say, let only love enter here. Let only love enter here. And you're in a safe place, so it's okay to open your heart. I'll reach out energetically to you in the same way that distance Reiki healers do. Allowing my positive energy to reach your positive energy. And with gratitude for the ability to do this. Gratitude to connect with meditators all over the earth. And now I invite you to think of one thing that you're grateful for today. We'll hold that in our hearts as a sankalpa or an intention. If you're feeling a little bit of love with that gratitude statement you've just made, allow a slight smile to touch your lips. It's the body's way of showing pleasure and love. And when we write or speak our gratitude, it helps to intensify it. And I give thanks and I'm grateful for all the yoga teachers, including those I haven't practiced with yet. All the wonderful meditative asanas you do with us, and how you're such beautiful souls, beautiful leaders. I reach my heart out today to Cheryl and Julie and Jackie, Marnie, Ted. I'm probably missing some, but all the lovely yoga teachers we have available to us. Let's give gratitude for all the meditation teachers and trainers out there, facilitators. There's so many beautiful souls sharing this practice of meditation, some of whom have been doing it for many, many years, and through a whole variety of practices. And I'm grateful for what I've learned from each practice and each practitioner. And each day we get to carve out that little space of time to practice meditation. It's so very beneficial. It brings that peace into our lives. It helps us develop an awareness of the inner observer. So taking us away from the experiences that shape our lives and being able to observe them. And just take a moment to step back, including observing our feelings. And gratitude every time I think to remember to say, am I being triggered right now? And then take a breath instead of reacting right away. maybe with lineups, people driving erratically, their spouses or partners. So grateful for every time that I can step back instead of reacting right away. I invite you to offer gratitude for your body, the breath that you take, all the wonderful and loving ways you support yourself, and nurture your body with clean foods, with healthy exercise, letting your aura be open to attract beautiful people in your presence with whom you can share good times, carried by a body in full health, and releasing anything that's less than the health that you would like it to be. Releasing pain, letting anxiety go, allowing ourselves to not be in fear, to feel love for ourselves, people in our lives, the air that we breathe, nature around us, all living things. And as the 1 Million Meditators global events always say, let's hold that intention for a moment. I love myself and the planet. These very words are an act of gratitude. And now we'll continue for a couple moments in silence. I'll turn the music up just a little bit to allow you time to reflect on things that you're grateful for in your life. Things that bring joy to your heart. I encourage you to take a moment every day and write something down that's touched your life. Maybe keeping it in a note on your phone if you have your phone with you more often than paper and pen. Or if you're a musician, offer a few notes of gratitude for your abilities. If you're an artist, put a pen or brush to paper or board, holding gratitude in your heart as you sketch or draw or paint. Or simply hold space. And by that I mean holding that feeling, that emotion of gratitude, and letting it extend out beyond your body into the room around you, the people around you, into the air beyond your house, into all living things that come within the bounds of your energy. And now slowly, I invite you to come back into your room, back into your chair, your body, back into a final couple of breaths together as we close out today's practice. Put my hands to heart and offer thanks to you for joining me today. And those of you who join me on the replay, We have equal thanks. One breath and one gratitude at a time. We raise the vibration of this planet. Namaste. The light in me bows to the light in you. Have a great day and a great weekend.